Gossiping is a prevalent issue that has plagued communities and relationships for centuries. This insidious habit of spreading harmful oral talk not only damages reputations but also undermines the fabric of trust and unity within communities. In Christian teachings, gossiping is often condemned as it goes against the principles of love, respect, and honesty that are central to Christian values. This video delves deep into the problems associated with gossiping, exploring the spiritual, relational, and societal consequences of engaging in this destructive behavior. At its core, gossiping is a manifestation of sinful tendencies such as pride, envy, and the sight. When individuals engage in gossip, they often do so to elevate themselves at the expense of others by spreading rumors or sharing negative information about someone else. Gossipers seek to assert their superiority or gain a sense of power over others. This desire for self-elevation is rooted in pride, a sin that Christianity condemns, is antithetical to humility and servanthood. In the Bible, Proverbs 16-28 warrants against sowing discord through gossip, highlighting the destructive nature of this behavior. Moreover, gossiping is fueled by envy and jealousy, as individuals may gossip about others, sound of a sense of inadequacy or resentment. By spreading malicious rumors or engaging in backbiting, gossipers attempt to diminish the reputation or character of those they envy or perceive as rivals. This form of gossip not only harms the target but also poisons the hearts of those involved, leading to bitterness and discord within relationships. In Galatians 5:26, the Apostle Paul cautions against envy and strife, urging believers to walk in humility and love to avoid falling into the trap of sinful gossip. Another underlying issue with gossiping is the lack of accountability and integrity it reflects in individuals. When someone chooses to engage in gossip, they are betraying the trust of others and disregarding the dignity and worth of falsity. Speak about this. Lack of integrity erodes the foundation of healthy relationships and community life, creating an atmosphere of suspicion and fear. In Ephesians 4:29, believers are admonished to speak only what is good and edifying, avoid corrupt communication that tears others down. By gossiping, individuals not only violate this principle but also hinder the growth of authentic and meaningful relationships based on trust and mutual respect. From a relational standpoint, gossiping damages the bonds of trust and unity that are essential for healthy interactions within families, friendships, and communities. When gossip spreads, it breeds a toxic culture of suspicion and division, leading to fractured relationships and alienation between individuals. The betrayal of trust that occurs through gossip can have long-lasting repercussions, causing deep emotional wounds and fostering resentment among those involved. In Matthew 18:15-17, Jesus provides a framework for resolving conflicts within the Christian community, emphasizing the importance of addressing grievances directly with the aim of a conciliation. Gossiping, on the other hand, undermines this principle by perpetuating misunderstandings and escalating conflicts, rather than seeking resolution and healing. Furthermore, gossiping perpetuates a cycle of negativity and judgment that contradicts the message of grace and forgiveness at the core of the Christian faith. Instead of extending mercy and compassion to those, gossipers often engage in harsh criticism and unfounded accusations, tearing down the reputation and dignity of those that he talked about. This judgmental attitude runs counter to the teachings of Jesus, who exemplified forgiveness and compassion in his interactions with sinners and outcasts. In Matthew 7:1-5, Jesus warns against hypocritical judgment and encourages believers to first examine their hearts before pointing out the faults of others. Gossiping, with its tendency to spread harmful judgments and condemnations, disregards this foundational principle of grace and redemption in Christian teaching. On a societal level, gossiping contributes to the erosion of ethical standards and moral values within communities, fostering a culture of slander and falsehood. When gossip becomes widespread, it can shape public perceptions and attitudes toward individuals or groups, perpetuating harmful stereotypes or misconceptions. In the realm of politics, media, and social interactions, gossip often serves as a tool for manipulation and control, as individuals seek to influence public opinion or discredit their opponents throughout his informant and character assassination. This distortion of truth and manipulation of information not only undermines the fabric of society, but also erodes the foundation of justice and fairness that are essential for a thriving community. Moreover, gossiping perpetuates a culture of division and exclusion, as individuals may use gossip as a means of asserting their social status or belonging to a particular group. By engaging in gossip, individuals creating groups and outgroups, reinforcing boundaries and hierarchies that marginalize those who do not conform to their prevailing norms or expectations. This exclusionary dynamic not only fosters discrimination and prejudice, but also impedes the cultivation of a welcoming and inclusive community where diversity is celebrated and respected. In Romans 15:2-7, believers are called to welcome one another as Christ has welcomed them, regardless of differences or disagreements. Gossiping, with its divisive nature and exclusionary dynamics, works against this spirit of hospitality and inclusivity that is central to Christian fellowship.